What's going on? This is your boy John in the kitchen with another recipe. Go ahead, let's start with some Himalayan pink salt, granulated garlic, ground onion, paprika, oregano, and black pepper. Go ahead and blend it real well. Look at these two beautiful pork shoulders, pernil, pork butt, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful marbling on these two. You want to go ahead and evenly distribute your seasonings all over. Here's a little tip so that you don't over season your pork shoulder. You want to use about 1 teaspoon of salt per pound. In this recipe, I use 6 tablespoons. You can go ahead and easily go on Google and search what the calculations are. Now you want to go ahead and flip them over and make sure you evenly distribute the seasonings all over on the top part of the pork shoulder. Your family, friends, whoever. Maybe you're doing this for a class project or a work project. They're going to love this. Trust me. You don't have to go crazy with these, ingredients that are horrible for your health. All this is natural stuff, just beautiful. Trust me, your body will love you. That way you don't get a heart attack with all that sodium you're eating. Almost done, just a little more to go. All right, now you're gonna want some vinegar. The vinegar is maybe half a cup. This is just so that you can easily incorporate the seasoning. Massage it real well everywhere. Once it starts to dry up, make sure you go for another little bit of vinegar. You wanna rub the sides and the top part evenly. There you go. Make sure you do this and you massage it well. This is the very important part because, you don't want a pork shoulder that's, you have a whole bunch of salt on one side and nothing on the other. All right, go ahead and massage the top part of it, the sides. Like I said, as it starts to dry up, just go and get a little bit more vinegar and rub it all along the edges, top and bottom part of the pernil or pork shoulder, whatever you want to call it. Trust me, the vinegar gives it a nice zest, and it kind of helps take away that gamey taste that the pork naturally has. Next, you want to go ahead and cover your pork shoulder, throw it in the oven, 250 degrees. Now, once it's done, it's going to look like this. I know, not quite what you expected. That's why we need to go ahead and put it on low broil for about 15 to 30 minutes. All right, at the halfway mark, when you're broiling it, you want to make sure that you turn it around so that it cooks evenly. Okay, very important. And then, once it's done, this is the final project. Beautiful, delicious, scrumptious, pernil, pork shoulder, whatever you want to call it, pulled pork. You can make so many recipes with this. Whatever's left over, just go ahead. You can make some Cubano sandwiches or pulled pork sandwiches, whatever you want to do with it. Another important step is removing as much fat as possible. This thing already has enough fat as it is. We don't need more, especially when you're in a diet, trying to look good. Now, you don't want to remove it all because, this is where the magic happens, all the juices. All right, champ, hang in there. You're almost there. Now, this is the not so fun part. Now, you got to go ahead and you got to pull apart this thing, But just look how beautiful. Oh, too hot, too hot. Let me back up. Just look how beautiful, easy. Look at that skin. Wow, just delicious. Look at that bone. Look how easily that bone just comes right off. Unbelievable. Get this out of here, but make sure you drain the juices first. All right, after 1,000 years later, I decided, it's easier to use 2 forks, so why not? So make sure you use 2 forks, otherwise you'll be there forever. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Happy holidays and enjoy. There you have it. Pernil, voila.